Hey everyone, today our focus is going to be on supply chain management, and our three main learning objectives for this week are defining supply chain management, why do you need to know about supply chain management, and examples of a supply chain management system. So let's move right on. What is supply chain management? Essentially, supply chain management, or SCM, is the oversight of materials, information, and finances as they move through their processes. So I did a little graphic there for you. So you start with the supplier. The supplier then moves the goods to the manufacturer. The manufacturer then moves the goods to the wholesaler, who then moves the goods to the retailer, and finally the consumer ends up with the good. It's essentially supply chain management is that entire chain from supplier to consumer. Now there are three different flows of supply chain management. The product flow, which is the movement of goods from the supplier to the consumer, and it includes customer returns and/or service needs of the customer. Information flow is the next one, and that's the transmission of orders and the updating of the status of the delivery of the goods. And the finance flow, which is credit terms, consumer payments, etc. So basically, the product flow is the movement of the product itself. The information flow is the movement of the information about the product when it's shipping, estimated time of arrival. I know that we all get packages and we can check the tracking number on FedEx. That's kind of an example of an information flow. And then the finance flow, it's just, payments, finances, money. Now, two things that you need to know about supply chain management is that supply chain management does not replace what was previously learned about management. It builds upon it. So you're not throwing everything that you've learned about management skills out the window. You're just building on top of it and making things more efficient for an organization. And because supply chain management is so important, the responsibility needs to be placed at the highest levels of the organization, meaning, that who's ever on top in the organization needs to be the person who oversees and makes sure that supply chain management is running efficiently, or else we see things like products not shipping out in time. I know, everyone orders things around Christmas, and there have been multiple instances of different companies that couldn't meet the demand of orders because of a failure in their supply chain management, and that cost them a lot of money in returns and whatnot. So, now I have three examples of supply chain management systems. First one is point of sale synchronization, which is essentially a POS system. I know that we've all been out to different stores or bars, and you see them or restaurants, you see them placing your order in this computer system where they're just tapping the screen and putting in your order, and that's a POS system. It just essentially, for instance, if you're in a restaurant, the waitress takes your order, enters it in the POS system, that gets transferred to the kitchen who produces your goods, the food is then brought out to you. A web-based supply chain management system, which allows all participants in the supply chain to obtain the information that they need, because everything is, like I said, web-based, so it's all on the internet for you to grab. And then an SAP, which is a type of software that allows different supply chain management software to communicate together efficiently so that there's nothing's dropped within the process of moving information from the supplier to the consumer. I got some references here. Give you a quick shot of that, and a few more. Again, that Houston Chronicle is great. Has a lot of great information. I hope you guys learned something today, and I will see you next time.